well, he had to go out. Former world champion Fittipaldi, Ed Pym, Tom Steva crash, as we saw just a short time ago. If you're wondering how Mario stands in regard to most laps led when you win an Indianapolis 500, well, a long time ago, Billy Arnold, back in 1930, in the midst of the Depression, 57 years ago, led all but 2 laps of the race. Bill Vukovich in 1953, Bill Vukovich Sr., led all but 5 laps. And after that, well, Mario would be right up there. Sam Posey's with me now, and the story is as the story was when we came on the air. Mario Andretti.
Exactly, and you mentioned people that have really dominated the race. The last time it was done in modern times was in 1967 by A.J. Foyt, who did go on to win it. So that's the point. Another thing is, how sweet would this victory be for Mario were it to occur? Danny Sullivan is one of his pursuers right now, and he's defeating him. He's got a lap edge on him. Sullivan had a spin, not identical to the one that he had in front of Mario 2 years ago when Sullivan went on to win, but it's the same sort of scenario, except that today, Mario is coming out on top. You know, close associates of Mario have never seen him show real emotion. They've never seen him cry, for example, and I just wonder, if luck were to be with him, and I, knock on my wooden head, that it would be. Would we see something like that in Winner's Circle? Jim, you've been to so many sporting events, not just races, but so many great sporting events. Do you have a hunch at this point yourself?
About what's going to happen?
Yeah.
I'd have to have the hunch that Mario's going to win the race. I don't think there's any question that he's got obviously the best chance. Down in the pits, this is interesting. Katie Guerrero, the wife of Roberto Guerrero, and Karen Unser. Gee, times have sure changed in the last 25 years since we started coming. And another
lap playback live at Indianapolis. 400 miles down, 100 miles to go. Mario Andretti protecting a 1-lap lead over Al Unser Sr., Roberto Guerrero, and Danny Sullivan. Let's go down. Well, before we go to Al Trautwig, let's cover this story. Danny Sullivan slowing down on, I believe, the back straightaway. Looks as though Sullivan has a mechanical.
Yes, he does. Remember, he's been having a yellow light problem, meaning oil pressure, Jim. This could be eventually happening. Remember, the light comes on when the oil pressure gets low, and this could be very well what's happened to the car.
And if it is an engine problem, that's a Chevrolet engine in there, exactly the same kind that is in Mario Andretti's car. So we've always known that if there is a weakness in Mario's race day plan, it is probably the engine. Is this a portent of things to come?
But remember, Sam, Mario runs a Chevrolet too, and he's not had any engine problems to any degree all year so far. These cars have had continual engine problems, so there may be a little difference in the builder.
Going 500 miles with the Chevrolet engine is a step into new territory. Has not happened nearly as much as has the 500-mile run of the Cosworth engine, which has accounted for victory in every race here in the 1980s. Yellow flag out. Andretti continues to lead. We'll be picking up that story that Trautwig has for us a little later on. But right now, with Mario Andretti protecting his lead under the yellow flag, let's break for our local stations and a commercial. Local stations.